Triple H doesn't owe you a damn thing. It's time, once again, for your favorite pro wrestling opinion show, Jags Jabs. I am Jefferson Alonzo Greene. That's the J to the A to the G, aka the Jag. And today, I'm jabbing at a certain niche audience. Today, I'm jabbing at a certain corner of the IWC, of the internet wrestling community. I'm talking about the BIWC, the Black Internet Wrestling Community. And why am I jabbing at the black people of the internet wrestling community? I will tell you why. It's all this crap about how Triple H is a racist. I can't go to Twitter, X, Facebook, a Facebook group, Instagram, without seeing some kind of a post about Triple H doesn't push black talent. Triple H says he doesn't see color. And while I agree that a non-black person saying that I don't see color can be and usually is problematic, I don't think that's the case when it comes to our boy Triple freaking H. And I'm going to tell you why. Now, history has shown that Triple H is no stranger to pushing black talent. When Triple H was running NXT, we had a plethora of black talent going on down there. Keith Lee, Velveteen Dream, what's that real skinny dude? You know who I'm talking about. There was a lot of black talent down there in NXT back when Triple H was running the darn thing. And then, of course, on the main roster, we had the Hurt Business. Oh, but they weren't champions long enough. Shut the hell up. They were champions for a while, and yes, they got let go, and now they went to go play in AEW. But guess what, damn it? There are plenty more black talented wrestlers being pushed in the WWE. Now, maybe you're upset because you want them to be on the main roster. I know we've got people in NXT, Trick Williams, Oba Femi, a plethora of black women, beautiful black women on the NXT roster, winning matches, winning championships, being pushed. And then when we look at the main roster, we have the women's tag team champions are two beautiful black women. So what the hell are you talking about? We've got Naomi. We've got Carmelo Hayes. Well, Carmelo hasn't won anything yet. He's in process. He's in the middle of a gigantic feud, which has his eye on the United States Championship. I think that's a pretty good sign that Triple H is pushing people of color. Wait a second. We want somebody to win the heavyweight championship. We want somebody to be in the world title picture. Okay, let me solve this whole problem, this whole conundrum, this whole issue in just one question. Who? Who is ready for the main event picture? Who is ready for the main title picture? You can't tell me that there's anyone right now, a singles wrestler in the WWE, who is ready to step in to the ring with Cody Rhodes at that level. We got the Bloodline, we got Randy Orton, we've got KO, we've got all these things happening right now. It's a wonderful, beautiful, long-term storytelling thing going on, and you just want to shoehorn Carmelo Hayes in there? Or who else? R-Truth? He was just the tag team champion. Once again, black talent, championship gold around his waist. So, aside from R-Truth, Carmelo Hayes, who else is left? I don't know. Maybe Montez Ford? Okay, Montez Ford can be pushed. Montez Ford is talented, but his own freaking wife said he doesn't want to stop working with Dawkins as a Street Profits tag team. So, what do you want from the man? He doesn't even want it. So, out of the people who are on the main roster, R-Truth, Carmelo Hayes, I'm out. Who else is there? Who else do you think should be in this main event title picture with everything going on with the Bloodline and Gunther and all this other stuff? Who else? Who else do you have or do you know? Who else do you recommend? I can't think of anyone. Well, they should bring somebody up from NXT. Well, I think that's going to happen. I think it's going to happen fairly soon. Can you tell me with any sense of honesty that you don't think Oba Femi will be on the main roster with some gold around his waist in the next 2 to 3 years? You see, the problem is you aren't patient. The problem is you want it right now. And here's another way I'm going to prove to you once and for all that Triple H is not racist. Triple H cares about, can you get over? Can you make money? Can you build a following? And I'm going to tell you how I know this with 100% sincerity. I promise you that you cannot argue this. And if you want to argue it, please hit me in the comments. Prove the Jag wrong. Here's the last and the final nail in the coffin of your craptastic Triple H is a racist argument. Cody Rhodes. I know. Cody Rhodes is honorary black, but he's not really black. Okay, Jag, ha ha ha. Good joke. No. I'm not making a joke about Cody Rhodes because I'm not saying he's black. What I'm saying is Cody Rhodes was freaking Stardust. He was going nowhere, and he quit and left and rebuilt his thing from, what did he say? Undesirable to unfreaking deniable? Yes, that's the key. You see, Triple H has no choice but to give Cody Rhodes this opportunity because Cody Rhodes proved his worth over time. Not just over time, but in other places. Ring of Honor, freaking NWA, freaking Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, freaking New Japan. He put in the work, as we say it at Santino Brothers. He put in the work and proved himself to be undeniable. Who on the WWE roster that is black like me, that is currently on the main roster, is putting in that work and proving themselves to be unfreaking deniable? Right now, I'd say Xavier Woods, and he's in motion. He's in process. So you must be patient, because I saw something today on the BWO, the Black Wrestling Order on Facebook, and this guy said, you tell us just to be patient, and keep telling us to be patient, or something like that. And I'm like, dude, and this might be the least popular thing I can say. I'm going to pause and say it because I might actually put this at the beginning of the video. Let me just say it like this. Are you ready? Triple H doesn't owe you a damn thing. Triple H doesn't owe you a black champion. Triple H doesn't owe you black featured talent. Are you going to the National Hockey League and complaining about the number of black players? Are you going to the Country Music Awards complaining about the number of black people winning Country Music Awards? This is his freaking playground. He's the one making everything happen. He's the puppeteer. He's pulling the strings. And if he doesn't want to push black talent, he doesn't have to. And you know what you can do? You can stop giving him money. If you don't like what's happening with the WWE, you have a choice. You can boycott with your wallet. You can go watch AEW. You can watch one of these Afrocentric freaking wrestling companies, I don't know, if you want to. If that means that much to you, if it means that much to you, you can stop watching WWE, stop complaining, stop posting a million threads and tweets a day about Triple H and his so-called racism, and just shut the hell up. You can just shut up and go watch something else. You can. Why don't you? Well, because I love wrestling and I just hope it's going to change. If that's the case, shut the hell up and be patient. Kofi Mania, we had to shut the hell up and be patient. It was great. But he lost to Brock. Yes, he did. But he got there, didn't he? Bobby Lashley, he won. I mean, come on, we can go down the list. Be patient. Let these guys build themselves from undesirable to unfreaking deniable. And when the time is right, and when the people are behind them, it will happen. In the meantime, you have plenty of crap to enjoy. So rather than hating and being a negative a-hole online, just shut the hell up and watch the freaking thing and enjoy it. And I promise you, Xavier Woods, Montez Ford, Carmelo Hayes, Obafemi, Trick Williams, I promise you their time will come. That's all I got for today. It's just a random rant from good old Jag, and if you have a problem with it, let me know in the comments at AKA the Jag on social media. You can find us at MakeMeAFan316 online, and I'll see you next time. Take care.